Welcome in, my beautiful friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, if this reading found you today, I want you to trust is for a purpose and a reason. Spirit actually led you here because some of you have been looking for some guidance, a message, clarity, or reassurance. So here we are. Now, this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It is also timeless. So whenever you are showing up here in this sacred space with me is when you're meant to receive this message. So let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul has called in. So in my morning meditation, I asked spirit to bring all of you a message today. And the card that came out is anxiety. Some of you may have been experiencing anxiety recently due to a specific situation or something that is happening in your life. And this is an affirmation that Spirit would like you to write down and carry with you. So the affirmation here is, I let go of fear and worry. I assume the best and live in peace. All is well. So I'm going to read that to you one more time. I let go of fear and worry. I assume the best and live in peace. All is well. And feel free to write this down in the comment section below to seal this affirmation. So what Spirit is wanting to do here is to encourage you to implement some practices in your life that calm your nervous system, bringing this anxiety down. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. Please go see a medical professional, especially if you are dealing with overwhelming anxiety. All right. But right now, Spirit is encouraging you to implement some sort of a daily practice that calms your body, your nervous system down. Now, I wanted to also pull a spiritual gift card for you. This is a spiritual gift that Spirit is encouraging you to focus on at this time. It is going to show up for you somewhere in your life, whether it's within you or external to you, and we are getting healing hands. Some of you are aware that you have healing hands, you have a healing energy, that you are a healer, or maybe there's somebody else that is around you that has healing hands. And you might be resonating with the image of this card today. So your hands can heal you and others with the ability to identify, clear, and purify imbalanced energy and replace it with fresh energy. Some of you might be energetic healers, Reiki masters, massage therapists, chiropractors. You work with your hands. So once again, your hands can heal you and others with the ability to identify, clear, and purify imbalanced energy and replace it with fresh energy. So there's some way that you're able to work with your hands to heal. Those of you that are here today, this might be you creating herbal recipes, wellness recipes, many things here. So they just want you to focus and be aware of this. So let's pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming in. So we are getting here the King of Swords. Focus is going to be a superpower for you. They want you to be intentional with the things that you are doing in your life right now. And I feel over the next 4 to 5 days, so make sure you save this reading and watch it again in 4 to 5 days. There is something unfolding for you that you are manifesting right now. And focus is going to be a superpower for you. Okay, so stay focused, stay intentional. And we have the Chariot card. So this energy is incredibly powerful. It is letting me know that you are moving forward and progressing in your life. It is a card that encourages you to stay in motion and active with the kind of life that you are creating and desiring, the experience that you would like to have. They want you to continue on step by step, creating it, taking it day by day, okay? This is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel the Chariot energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. It's like this urge to take action or continue on with something. Okay, so that's the Chariot card. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune. So we have a turn of events that are coming in, and there are a lot of signs that you're going to experience confirming that things are about to shift in your life. You have a season, a chapter that is closing and a new one beginning. This is what's ultimately happening with this Wheel of Fortune. And there's a lot of good luck, abundance that is coming in for you. Things are about to turn around in the best way possible for you. Okay, so know that and own that power. Now, we do have two major arcana cards. This just confirms to me that you, my friends, are going through some big changes in your life right now, and your soul is evolving through the processes of these changes. So hang tight. You're incredibly strong through this. You're going to overcome whatever hardships and struggles and challenges you are facing. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this tarot reading. So share with me in the comment section below. There's something beautiful happening here. And you know what? You've been sensing, you've been feeling this for a while. Okay, things are gradually also changing in your life right now. It feels like there's an old life that is leaving you and you're entering a new one. And people might be changing around you. The things that you are eating or doing are also starting to change. And as you look back at your life, you're starting to notice how you are becoming different through these changes. So this is what's happening, and I want you to pay attention to the numbers that are coming through these cards as well. So we have the number 14, we have the number 7 here, and we also have the number 10. So these are number frequencies, light codes that are connecting you to this message, to this energy. So you're going to see them either individually or as a part of a sequence somewhere. So pay attention to these numbers when you see them. It's just connecting you to this message. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. So things are moving along. You are in motion, right? You feel this within yourself. And there is nothing that can stand in your way right now. Know that. You have a lot of power within you. You are a creator. You're here to create your reality. And focus, again, is going to be a superpower. Having some sort of goal, some sort of destination point for yourself. Understanding what it is that you are trying to create. Having some clarity around that as well. So are you clear on what you are trying to create in your world right now? Because if you're not, Spirit is encouraging you to create that clarity, to know what it is that you desire to experience. You are manifesting right now. You are manifesting all the time. So the energy that you put out there is the energy that's going to be reflected back to you as a manifestation. Your actions are going to be incredibly important in the unfolding of this manifestation of this desire, of this reality, right? So your actions are going to count here. And again, they want you to be very intentional with how you are going about your life, through the things that you're doing in your day-to-day life, right? Being focused. I'm getting mastery here. So some of you are going to master focus by focusing. Some of you are going to master some sort of a craft, some sort of a gift that you have, using your healing hands, right? And we have the fire element here as well. So Spirit is encouraging you to work with the fire element. And what I'm getting here is someone that is lighting a candle and setting an intention, right? Or maybe you have a fire in your home, fireplace, or a bonfire outside. Or you're at a restaurant and they're using, it feels like the Mongolian grill, where they're using fire and cooking things right there as you are watching. So I'm seeing these kinds of things happening around you. And I'm getting the fire log as well on a TV channel that you might put on as background, right? So fire is definitely showing up as a sign for you. And we have butterflies in this card with this king. So there is a major transformation that is happening in your life right now. And I feel this transformation is internal for you. And this transformation is a shift in your perspective. Your mindset here is changing. The way that you see your world, the way that you see yourself in that world, right? You're starting to change as a person. So I don't know if you've been feeling this or not. And there's strange little things that are happening in your life that are confirming that you yourself are changing. Things that you do in your day-to-day life, like your habits, your patterns are changing. The things that you are eating, the things that you have stopped eating, the people that you are feeling more connected to, and the kind of conversations that you're having. They're all shifting and changing. So this is a major transformation that is taking place. And there's an expansion within your consciousness that is allowing you to see your world through a expanded perspective. So this is where you're going to see a lot more things that are falling into place. This is where you're going to see opportunities and things that are aligned to where you are going. So this is the radar system that is being activated within you. Right? So there's something here that is being etched into your subconscious through something that you have implemented recently. This could be you just waking up early, or maybe it's you that have decided to implement like a 5-minute exercise, a breathing exercise, or a physical exercise. It's something new that you're building within yourself, a habit, right? And it's because maybe something recently happened which is creating anxiety within you. And this anxiety is overriding things. So now that you're aware of it, you're working really hard to keep it calm and managing it. Maybe you've seen someone, a therapist, a counselor, a psychiatrist, a really good friend where you can actually talk it out, express it, share it. There's something here that you've been holding in that needs to be expressed. So make sure you're expressing that in some form, in some way. I'm also seeing a channel being formed to create through you being creative, right? So creativity comes in many different forms. Some of you are artists out there, musicians, maybe you're writers, or the way that you're creative is just through the way that you navigate your day-to-day life. You're creative in the way that you do that, right? We are all creators, and I feel Spirit is connecting you to that creator within you through the King of Swords, right? So your mind here is going to be incredibly powerful. What you're thinking, what you're imagining, and the things that you are visualizing. So this is where we learn to quiet our mind a little bit, right? So when we're full of noise in our mind, thinking about the past, thinking about the future, it gets in the way. So we want to implement little bits and pieces in our day of quiet in the mind. Because when our mind is quiet, we're able to receive what it is or understand or know what it is our soul needs in order to navigate the world that we're currently in. They're also encouraging you to center and ground yourself as you're moving through the experiences you're having. Clarity is coming in for you. You're going to be clear about something. And you know what? I feel some of you have been feeling very clear recently. You're making decisions based on that clarity. And you know what? I feel it's because you have cleared something in your life recently. There's some sort of a clearing that has been happening. Clearing of things that no longer serve your highest good. You know, these could be bad habits that you're noticing within yourself, and you're starting to clear yourself of them and replace them with new ones that are more beneficial to you. This could be your diet, right? Maybe there's things that you're eating that you know are contributing to you not feeling good or being productive or active, right? This is what I'm getting here, is a clearing of your mind. And as you're steady and calm and at peace here in your mind, you're starting to see how things start to move along. Life is always moving. And some of you may have recently realized that you moved ahead. You're further ahead than those around you. And, you know, I had this come through another collective reading, is Some of you may have gone to some sort of a reunion or talked to someone from your past and realized how far you've come because that person is still where they were 5, 6, 10 years ago. Maybe you are at a new job now, or you're doing something that you're passionate about and you don't work anymore. And you're, reconnecting with old coworkers and you're realizing like, wow, they're still exactly where they were and I've gotten ahead, or I'm in a different position. Things are moving along and you are here to claim victory. There's nothing that's going to stand in your way and never has actually. So I feel some of you are going to realize this. It's almost like nothing has ever stood in my way other than the things that I thought had power over me or that I let stand in my way. You're growing here. Your soul is evolving, everyone. There's, again, a purpose and a reason. And you know what? Maybe this reading started playing for you randomly, or it showed up on your feed and you're brand new here. So hello. And some of you are regulars. You are supporters of my channel and you love my reading. So thank you so much. I love that you resonate with my readings and I appreciate all of your support, right? This message today is coming to you because your soul has called it in. So there may be something here, whether it's a little teeny bit of something or the entire reading that you can carry forward. Right? This is the energy of the Chariot card. It is you aligning to what you need in order to keep going. You are on an incline right now. This is what I'm feeling, like your energy is moving up. It's like an elevator. So maybe you have taken an elevator today as you're watching this reading, or something to do with elevation. So ascension symptoms are going to be real here. Your body being in movement and in motion. I'm getting dance. I'm getting exercise. Things are moving along. Body needs to be in motion. Some of you may have been in a position where things have been stagnant or passive. They want you to become aware if things have been that way and to create some sort of action or movement there. Okay, so we have two bulls, right? These are pushing forward. Like, there's nothing that's going to stop these bulls, right? And I'm getting the sign of Aries coming in. I'm seeing the Emperor in this Chariot card. So Spirit wants you to stabilize and ground yourself as you're moving along and have a steady flow. This is your rhythm and flow in your life. How is this rhythm and flow? This is you moving steadily through your day-to-day life, taking one step after another, taking it one day at a time and not overwhelming yourself with every single thing at once, right? It is, I'm getting the sign of Capricorn coming through. Aries is coming through. I'm also getting Sagittarius here. I'm getting Libra. I'm getting Virgo coming through and Cancer. Okay, so these could be signs that are in your birth chart somewhere or around you and they're supporting you right now. I'm also seeing a lot of initials coming through. So I'm getting I, A, F, S, T, V is coming through, and J. So these could be your initials or someone's initials around you. These could be places. This could be events or things. Initials. And I'm seeing some of you very busy. So there's a rushed energy here. There's no need to rush, everyone. So let's calm this energy down and take it one thing at a time. So wanting something quickly, trying to force it or trying to control it in some way. So Spirit wants you to let go of those cords, to let go of that wanting to control it or force it in a way. Divine timing is at play. And what's meant to be yours is going to be yours. So there's no need to try to force it or control it or try to get it in a certain period of time. Okay, what's meant for you will be yours in divine timing. So there's a process that you are going through as you're reaching this point, this desired reality, this desired experience. You are learning a lot. You are acquiring knowledge, but you're also accessing knowledge within you that you can apply now. This is through your intuition. So your intuition is going to be unmistakable right now. So trust your intuition at this time, your inner knowing, and know that you are divinely supported and protected as you are moving forward. You know, action is going to be important, and non-action sometimes is also considered action, especially if we are reassessing, rearranging, or adjusting things, pausing to reflect to see how far we've come. And I'm seeing a huge win here around something for you. There's something that you're aiming for, something that you have set out to do, and you're going to find yourself immersed in that experience. Like, you are here to win, you are here to create. And it's not just about winning either. That winning has more than winning to do with it. So I don't know what that is. It's definitely coming through, and I've picked the darker cards. I feel we've been moving through a darker energy recently where things are a little bit more difficult. And, you know, as I'm filming this, we are moving through retrogrades. Okay, so that retrograde energy is also infused into this, which is the energy of creativity and things that sometimes interfere, right? So don't let that scare you. Instead, allow that to strengthen you and use your creativity, okay? And we have things that are going to suddenly shift and change. So you are moving through a transition. You are going through a transformation as you are stepping into a new season, into a new chapter. And this chapter is actually favoring you in the best way possible. There's abundance here. There is connection here. This is you connecting to a higher version of yourself and living in a higher timeline. And I'm seeing some of you saying, it's about time this is happening. You've been waiting for a while. So this waiting, cut the cord on that time. Let go of the waiting. Don't wait any longer because it's already here. So you're going to experience changes, little ones and big ones, changes within yourself. You know, this is, you know, I don't know if you had, maybe you've gotten sick recently and you lost taste in your mouth. Your sensory ability was gone for a moment and all of a sudden it's back, or it's heightened where you're tasting things more, or your sense of taste or smell has changed in some way. This is what I'm picking up. Or I don't know, I'm getting something to do with like this face area, like your sensory from your nose, your mouth, your teeth, your ears, your eyes. So this is what I'm feeling. Some of you may have had a cold recently, or you right now have a cold. Now, what happens is, in my own life's experience, anytime I experience a cold, to me, that's a leveling up. It's a sign that I've seen a pattern around previously in the past where I'm about to level up. And when I feel the pressure on and I'm about to reach a goal, this seems to be that little challenge or test that shows up before the breakthrough. So some of you might be experiencing something like this as well, where you've been hit with the flu or a cold, or there's some sort of challenge, some sort of pressure on you before a breakthrough happens. Now, what I'm also seeing here is health. I'm seeing your health affected, your physical body, and maybe there's some sort of an upcoming surgery or something that you're going through. Things are going to work out here. Maybe you have anxiety around it. You're worried, and Spirit is letting you know there is no need to worry. Let that go. All is well. Let that anxiety go. Let that worry, that stress, whatever it is that's bubbling that up inside of you, let it all go and surrender to the experience that it is at hand, and trust that everything is going to work out for you. You have a season changing in your life. This wheel is turning in your favor. This is where luck turns around as well. You're going to notice that all of a sudden you are lucky. Things are happening in your favor, right? You are meeting the right person at the right time. You're having the right conversation. Doors are unlocking for you. And we have the energy of Jupiter coming in. So we've got expansion, we have abundance, we have prosperity. This is what you're stepping into. And, you know, if you feel like you're not used to this and you're feeling worked up, your nervous system is feeling overactive, like, is this real? Is this actually happening for me? And you're wanting to sabotage it because I can see someone out there doing that to themselves. Stop for a second. Calm your energy down, stabilize yourself, because this is real. And yes, you are going through this and you are deserving and you are worthy of it. This wheel is shifting in your favor. It's turning in your favor. And I get this sometimes when I'm getting Wheel of Fortune coming through, like the show, The Wheel of Fortune with, I think his name was Bob, the host. I could be wrong. You can correct me in the comment section below, but I don't know if any of you have recently watched The Wheel of Fortune. I used to watch that when I was younger, and my sister actually was on that show. Like, she actually got up and was able to, you know, look at what they had on their stage and put a number to it, like a price to it, and then she was up on the wheel as well, and she got to turn the wheel, right? So yeah, I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune coming through. So as you can see in this card, we have a snake here. So that's death, rebirth. This is what I'm feeling, a shedding and releasing and renewing. I'm also seeing dartboards. So you may have seen a dartboard. Maybe you were in a pub recently and they had a dartboard. I'm getting also the Scorpion. We've got a black Doberman here, a dog, right? So these are all signs and symbols that are going to come through for you. And also this Pharaoh or Sphinx. This is what I'm seeing here. And if you're seeing something else, share with me in the comment section below, because these are all going to be signs for you for this collective. And know that this collective, if you're here today, you are all rising. Okay, you're reaching a new timeline, a new experience, a new frequency of vibration that is much higher. And there is some sort of a completion that is happening in your life, something that is ending and something that is beginning. Okay, so yeah, these are all taking place, and Spirit is reflecting to you something that your soul needs to hear today. Okay, so you're going to receive a message. This message, sign, guidance may come through another person. It might be you having a conversation with someone and them sharing something with you that makes you feel better or unlocks a door. This could be something that you're seeing, something that you're passing by and you're hearing, and it gives you the information that you need around something that you have been asking for. And, you know, maybe you were seeing a massage therapist and you were having a conversation while getting that massage, and it unlocked some sort of perspective. And I'm seeing someone that is doing energy healing, getting Reiki as well coming through again. So what I'm going to do now is pull a soul mirror oracle. So this is a message coming directly from your soul that is reflecting this back to you. So we are getting here for you today is cycle. So yes, we have a cycle that is closing, a cycle that is opening, right? So regressed and evolved. Are you regressed or are you evolved? And some of you might be resonating with the image of this card today. Okay, so we've got the cycles of the moon phases here. Some of you are working with the moon, right? So you'll have to share with me in the comment section below if that's you. So embrace this new cycle with gratitude and openness, as it will reveal fresh perspectives and unexpected solutions. Allow yourself to evolve and be curious. Trust that this process will bring you a great amount of wisdom. You are heading into a new cycle that requires your attention and care. Things won't be as they appear on the surface or at first glance. Like the moon's phases, this process will evolve and shift over time, revealing new information, offering new perspectives, and opening up options you may have overlooked. Flow with this evolution and be thankful for each step of this process. Closing off and withdrawing from the process blocks a part of yourself that needs to be expressed. The lesson here is to surrender to change and view each change as a tool for learning through a multitude of levels. The cat totem represents intelligence, protection, independence, agility, and curiosity. Be curious in your learning and agile in your transitions. Open yourself to evolution and reap the rewards of an advanced way of being. Through the cycle, a great amount of wisdom will come to you along with pleasant, unexpected solutions. So things are going to work out for you in unexpected and sudden ways here, everyone. So they want you to be ready for this and trust that everything is happening for a reason and a purpose. Now, there's a black cat on this card as well that I forgot to mention here. So black cat and black dog, all of these are signs coming in for you. So we're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading today with an angel number that might already be in your life and will show up for you, confirming this reading, this message. So we are getting 3333, passion and purpose. They want you to follow your passion and purpose. Okay, so You're meant to use your gifts for good. So your healing hands, you are meant to use for good. This is through creativity, your talent, your abilities, your expression. You are going through an awakening experience and know that you are supported and you have a lot of help right now. So lean on that support, ask for that support. So yeah, look at this. Beautiful things are unfolding and they're unfolding through you, the way that you are showing up and wielding your power in the world. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful magic intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through it next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We've got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful magic intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.